Hey, this is Miss Ink Noir streaming again because I did some troubleshooting on this game today after the test stream yesterday, and yeah, we've got some improvements. Fixed the window display so that my taskbar won't be floating over the game window. And with a little help from the official Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead Discord community, I worked out how to get the sound going the way we wanted. I will show you that right now. So, T for settings, capital O for options, and it's right here in the general options. And here you can use your mouse and your scroll wheel on this menu. And it's this option, number 44, choose sound pack, and you want CC sounds. For the graphics, I just needed to set full screen window borderless. So all that is set up and good. Although we might be getting some lag in the game audio because my computer is old and bad. So yeah, real quick, I'm going to do a test on the audio. I'm going to pull up my Twitch stream on my smartphone and my headphones in. Remind myself that's why I don't hear anything now. Alright, testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the game audio might be pretty low actually. Oh, for that I need to go to OBS. We'll try that. Testing the audio. That seems a little better. Cool. Oh hey, look at this. There's like a thing. Oh, there's a train going off in the distance. They've got a little ASCII graphic here. Oh hey! We've got a little error here where the options are still showing. Interesting. Huh? It's probably because my computer is old and bad. Like, it takes 5 seconds to exit out of the options. Oh, we're getting a little blue circle. The lag is real. Yeah, I restarted my computer before doing anything. Oh no. Alright. Okay. I don't know. We'll try anyways. So we've got a game. I haven't done very much in it yet. It was mostly just a test if the game would run on my computer. So we've generated a world. I used the random name generator here to choose the name McFall, because that's cool. Yeah, it looks like they're using a mounted turret to shoot at zombies. Good option. So yeah, let's load up my world here. Beth Anna Iverson. Oh, so you can put multiple characters in the same world. That's neat. Interesting stuff. I am a complete beginner at this game. This is Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. This is a game that's been in development since the early 2010s. I saw there's a video on YouTube that looks pretty good that talks about the history of the game. How it was developed over the years and stuff. I haven't watched that yet. And this is, post-apocalyptic, specifically a supernatural post-apocalypse, I should indicate. RPG, immersive sim, survival horror type of game. It's tile-based. I like that. The great big worlds with all kinds of things happening and all kinds of things to explore and items to examine and pick up and disassemble and craft. Again, I want to make sure I give a really big shout out to Worm Girl and Tom Bruce and Icon Gaming. I've made a little playlist of tutorials and tips videos on YouTube that I like, and I've got those in there. You can find that on my YouTube channel. It's a new playlist, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, tutorials and tips. And they have helped me immensely. I feel most engaged, I would say, watching a video. I mean, number one is having a person personally teaching me and stuff. But, barring that, videos are best for me in a lot of ways. They make me feel engaged. And then I slow the video down to like 95 or 90% speed. And I take notes, and I took about 3 pages worth of notes. Lots of great advice, and I'm going to be doing more of that in the next week, and more or less indefinitely, probably, because there's a lot to learn about this game. And also just getting ideas from other things. Gosh, it must have been about 18 years ago. I was doing some adult ed at a little school around here, and they had this big bookshelf in the hallway. And it was all just free to take, whatever you want. There was tons of school books and textbooks, and I like textbooks. But I also found, I'm pretty sure this is where I found a copy of the actual Boy Scouts handbook or manual or whatever. I don't have it right on me. It's in the other room now. And it has just sat on my shelf all this time. Mostly like in case we end up in a survival situation. I've never really been in a place mentally to actually like read through it and practice the stuff in it. But having it is better than not having it, right? And I also have a copy of the 2003 Zombie Survival Guide, which was pretty popular among nerds and geeks at the time. And there was the zombie resurgence was happening. We were finally getting good zombie movies. 28 Days Later, and Resident Evil, you know. I also like Land of the Dead a good deal, and I liked Diary of the Dead pretty well. I want to revisit it sometime. I gotta get around to doing that. There's so many movies that I want to watch. It's crazy. So yeah, I pulled those down off my shelf. Haven't cracked them open in, you know, I mean, the Boy Scout handbook I've literally never even opened. It just sat there. And the Zombie Survival Guide I haven't read. I don't think I've opened it for like 15 something years easily. So I just I looked through them just a little bit. I read like 17 pages of the Zombie Survival Guide. A lot of that first chapter isn't really applicable because it's a lot of like world building for his fiction book World War Z, which famously was made into a kind of a subpar zombie movie. But I have it, so that's good. So first thing we want to do, now that we've got the game open, and just to finish that train of thought though, I'm going to be reading those and just getting ideas for things to do in the game and stuff. So first what we're going to do is we're going to use underscore, which is shift dash, to choose your fighting style or martial arts. And we're going to go to brawling because we have brawling. You're used to hand to creature fighting. You know how to fight when unarmed or with any weapon to a certain extent. It's not stylish or sporting, but it gets the job done. Moon Girl talked a lot about this. I wonder if it makes you any more tired at all, just like being in a readiness. Like, if I were being absolutely insane and I were modding this, I would like actually make your weariness reduce. So here we've got weariness, which is really, really important. Stamina is breath, and weariness is like how tired your body is from working. And as that goes down, your weary malice will increase, and that will tell you how much additional like time your actions take due to your weariness. Why don't we start off by looking at the character sheet? I wanted to do that last time. Here we are. This is Beth Anna Iverson. I gave her some boosted stat, skill, and trait points. I think it's actually stat, trait, and skill is the order it goes in. Because, I don't know, new game. I'm all brand new to this. This is the beginner series. This is what it's like for a person who literally just started playing this game. That's the hook. That's the idea behind this series. And once we get the hang of it, we'll start a game that's got more of a basic setup, I think, because I am interested in the survival and the danger and stuff. But you'll see I've kind of designed her not as just a total ass kicker or anything ridiculous like that, but I've given her some stealth bonuses. So, yeah, your base stat, they run from 4 to 14. And the, normal or average or the base level that is there on character creation is 8. It's 8s across the board. So I've just boosted strength and dexterity and perception a good bit here. The strength at 10, I caught from Worm Girl's video. One of her videos, she ends up in more of a survival situation, running from zombies and stuff. And she says you need a strength stat of 10 to move like heavy bookcases, I think. So we've done that. And you can't click on these things. The mouse is basically useless now that we're in the game. But you can scroll up and down with the arrow keys, or I think page up and page down scroll when menus and displays are too big. There's more information than can fit directly on the screen. So strength affects melee damage, the amount of weight you can carry, your total HP, resistance to many diseases. So strength and con are basically the same, you know, constitution here. Effectiveness of actions which require brute force. Cool. Dexterity affects your chance to hit in melee combat. Pretty standard. Helps you steady your gun for ranged combat, right? Enhances many actions that require finesse. A lot to learn about there, I'm sure. Intelligence is less important in most situations, but it is vital for more complex tasks like electronics crafting. It also affects how much skill you can pick up from reading a book. I believe it. Perception is the most important stat for ranged combat. It's also used for detecting traps and other things of interest. Nice. I think it also increases your vision radius. I'm not going to read over all of these right now out loud because I've got laryngitis, but I'll go through slowly and we can read them together. Here's weight. Okay. Here's lifestyle. Awesome. I love that this is a part of the game. Just healthiness, exercise, vitamins, sleep, not being poisoned and stuff. Awesome. I don't think height has any impact in the game. I just wanted to like indicate. I set Beth Anna's height to 6'2" because that's sort of a character in-game explanation for some of these really great stats. If you've ever watched I think it's called Tier Zoo on YouTube, really popular YouTube channel, extremely entertaining, very educational. I've actually learned more about biology and life and wildlife from watching their videos than like anything else, because it makes sense. They talk about the world like it's a game, and they talk about like matchups and stuff. Tier Zoo slaps. It's so good. And one of the things they talk about that's OP with humans being bipedal is, you know, having that height, that elevated perception placement helps us to detect stealthing hostiles like poisonous snakes and stuff like that. Age, I think, does have impacts in the game. I believe it affects metabolism. It might affect things like stamina and weariness. And here's another thing that I tried to create an in-game explanation for her buffed skills and stats and traits and stuff is, you know, she's 28 years old. She's not a kid. And how I'm imagining Beth, she had quite a life. We'll get into that a little bit later. Blood type is A+. I don't know if that has any significance. Can we tab? Yes! Encumbrance and warmth. Minus 43. Now, if you look over here on the main info panel to the right-hand side, it says heat is comfortable. There's so much stuff here about vision. Oh, eyes, yeah. Your eyes cannot have warmth. Now that's just inaccurate. I hope that they update that in the future, because eyes getting cold or excessively hot is very important. Got fall damage modifier. Movement, footing, and reaction. Nice. Okay, so what about if we hit enter? No? Page down and page up doesn't seem to be helping me here. I'm gonna have to learn how to scroll through this smaller window here. And this is gonna happen sometimes here in the early parts of this series, because I've got to learn all this stuff. So we go to the Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead wiki, and yeah, if you like this stream, if you're liking the stream right now, and you like left-wing, trans, anti-capitalist content, give me a follow. Hit that follow on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Hit the bell icon so you know when I'm streaming. You can follow me on Twitter as well. At Ink Noir SFW is for... it's a lot of politics mostly. I'm halfway thinking about differentiating. Actually, a lot of what I've been posting lately is COVID info, because honestly, most doctors aren't even learning about the new research about COVID. Okay, so I'm gonna search. I'm on the cddawiki.chezo.com, and I'm gonna find in page. Scroll. Let's look for the word scroll. No hits. How about the word up? 18 hits. Alright, so we're just tabbing through all these, basically. Oh, snap! The advanced controls listing on this wiki is dated for June 7th, 2019. It's not up to date. Oh, you can use the arrow. Yes, we figured it out, fam. So the left and right angular brackets that you use to ascend and descend stairs let you look through these mini windows in the menus. Mouth affects your gun aim speed modifier. Interesting. So there's tons and tons and tons of things here. Torso, arms, left hand, right hand, legs, feet. I'm getting bonuses. 20 and 10 plus. I wonder what that's coming from. Oh, that's encumbrance. Okay, so I've got some items in my jacket. I'm carrying things in my hands, I guess, or it might be something I'm wearing. Yeah, these might be things that I'm wearing. Okay. Okay. So we can tab over to skills. Beth Anna starts off with a skill rating of 2 in bashing. I can hit enter on that for some reason, but it doesn't seem to... Oh, yeah. The info pane is here. So, rocks, sticks, baseball bats, butts of rifles. Skill increases damage. Higher levels will improve the accuracy of attack. Great. Her dodge level is 6. She's got a lot of... She's been doing a lot of dodging. Pretty sure Beth Anna did some pretty serious protesting and how do you want to say, anarchist black ops. She'd done her share of those. I don't know if it says her profession here, but her profession was roadie. Now I considered that to be part-time. Beth Anna is cool, as you're going to learn. Her social skill is pretty strong. A little bit of melee to start off with as well. Nice. Unarmed combat is already at a 3. This girl is thrown down. She's dealt with some shit. No ranged skills. Again, I'm not trying to make an OP character. Just like somebody who's got some experience under her belt already. I think the electronics and fabrication come from being a roadie. I'm not sure. I don't think I didn't pick those in the skill window. I just I think she got those from being a roadie. So yeah, with electronics, I can use electrical systems, craft and repair objects with electrical components. It's an important part of installing and managing bionic implants. Interesting. I don't know anything about the bionics in this game. But it sounds like you need to maintain them to some degree. Fabrication is one skill in working with raw materials. Shaping them into useful objects. Yeah, important for crafting many, many objects. Good stuff. Athletics is at a 1. And I think that is affected... I kind of augmented that with her parkour abilities. So this is swimming endurance, swimming with weight, overall cardio, fitness, and stamina. No computers, no devices. I gave her wound care, some first aid skills, which, you know, anybody who's like seriously into anti-establishment action, you know, do well to learn some basic first aid. She's not exactly a, you know, a medic for the revolution, but she can handle some stuff. Some basic mechanics, I think that probably comes from roadieing as well. And here's one thing she really shines in. Social skill. Beth Anna is just... she's cool, you know? She's like really cool. She gets this from organizing and various other things. Activities going back to her childhood, I would say. A lot of it started with social stuff. So that's very high for her. This is her skill in speaking to people. Covers ability in boasting, flattery, threats, persuasion, lies, bartering, and other facets of interpersonal communication. Works best in conjunction with a high level of intelligence. Okay, good to know. I mean, that makes sense. Makes sense. She's got a skill of 3 in vehicle operation. Cars, boats, helicopters, hot air balloons. Higher level allows greater control over vehicles at higher speeds and reduces the penalty of shooting while driving. Yeah, I figure, you know, she was a little wild in her like later years of high school. Did a little bit of thrill driving, right? Green eyes, long blonde hair, rosy skin tone. She's got good hearing. We're going to hear distant sounds more easily. Light step, making less noise while walking. Less likely to set off traps. And a weak scent. Animals that track your scent will do so with more difficulty. I chose this because you do see in one of the very earliest tutorial videos by Worm Girl that like zombies will start coming toward you when you're foraging and scavenging stuff just because they pick up your scent, and that puts a time pressure on your activities. A couple things I wanted to do to offset Beth Anna. She has a chemical imbalance. Beth Anna suffers from a minor chemical imbalance, either mental or physical. Minor changes to her internal chemistry will manifest themselves on occasion, such as hunger, sleepiness, narcotic effects, etc. I just thought this sounded interesting. Looking through a lot of the negative traits to get some extra bonus points, a lot of them did not appeal for what I wanted to do on this first run, so I thought this was interesting. You know, us leftist, feminist girls, we're all crazy. She's got a fast metabolism. Now this also goes into how powerful she is compared to your standard character creation. I just thought that this was, even though technically this gives even more points for taking it, also it's kind of a boost. You get stamina a little faster too. And this doesn't really align with most people's ideas about like a punk, you know, anarchist, anti-establishment action girl, but I decided to make her a lightweight. She doesn't really do substances very much. Relatable. You know, as a consequence of being a lightweight. She avoids substances generally. She gets her kicks from adrenaline and fucking up the system. No bionics, no effects currently. We got 3 proficiencies. General appliance repair. Oh, I don't know why I picked this. I'm not sure. Parkour expert. Beth Anna is skilled at clearing obstacles. Terrain like railings or counters are as easy for her to move on as solid ground. Nice. And wound care. She knows how to bandage wounds and understands basic principles of wound care. So that's our character, everybody. Here we are. We're in the game. Other things I've learned is you can use capital V to tab through different things in your vision range that are of interest. Or is it... Oh no, the tabs are up here. It switches between items and monsters in visual range. So the only thing we have right now is Heidi. Okay. So, if that's true... Oh! We move onto the bench, and it's effortless, because that's how awesome we are. We're gonna go and close these windows. Now that is weird. Why do I hear footsteps? That is weird. Alright, is the footstep signal approximate? I don't know. That's weird. We're gonna close up these windows. Yeah, I might be getting a little bit of an error in terms of the footstep sounds right now. We're closing up windows because we don't want any monsters outside to see us. You know, I don't like that there's no windows by these front doors. That sucks. Alright, we've closed the windows. Things outside are not going to see us now in here. So, what's next? Well, I might want to sort my inventory on hand. So, lowercase I for inventory. I've got a multi-tool. E to examine. It's made of steel. Nice. Oh, this is part of why I chose Rhodey, because it's a really useful tool. Level 7 butchering quality, level 2 cutting quality. And it can saw metal, wood, it can screw drive, even fine screw driving, and bolt turning. Does very little damage. Looks like it's about the same as a pocket knife. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Press W. No, not here. So what's up with the smartphone? Okay, we can activate or deactivate it. I don't even know. Okay, so let's see. I'm just reading here. Can take photos. It's got a flashlight, a clock, and an alarm. Can track calories. So we need universal power supply before we want to use a whole lot of that. You can even read stored books on the thing. SD card apps, wow, that's cool. It can play music, play a game. You repair it if it's damaged. You can disassemble it to get stuff, of course. Huh, okay. Got the soldering iron, the FEMA evacuation pamphlet. That is being held in my jean jacket. Now I want to move that to the messenger bag. Can I press M? How do I... Oh, I think I hit enter. Ah, that's how I do it, right? Reassign? Oh, no, we don't want that. We're learning how to manage our inventory. It probably seems silly, but actually controlling your inventory is very important in this game. Making sure things are in the right pockets. Like, if you want to do well at this game, you really want to sincerely project yourself into this scenario. This is like a fully immersive RPG, okay? If you're out here in a survival situation in a supernatural post-apocalypse, whether you put your bullets in your messenger bag or in your jeans pockets could easily be the difference between life and death, you know? So we need to learn how to do this. Okay, use V. Okay, so We can we tab over? No. We go to inventory. Select apparel. Not. That's what I'm wearing, though. Oops. I don't know how to choose my apparel. Okay, time to check the wiki. How do I find my equipment? Where? Okay, so yeah, capital W is where item. Really glad we got the ambient music playing now. You know what? I'm just gonna go on the Discord right now. How do I is there a menu for accessing what I have equipped so I can move items from one pocket to another? What keyboard button do I press? Thank you. And this is an extremely active community, and I'm sure somebody's going to jump on this in the next minute, right? So when I was watching the video, I wrote down, I'd open inventory, select apparel. Yeah, see, that's items worn. I don't know how to get over there. Oh! You press to the left. You press the left button on the inventory screen. Thank you. Okay, we figured it out, fam. Alright, so what's in my jean jacket? No. V. Select apparel that can carry items and press enter. Press V. Yes, there it is. Pocket settings. Great. So the jean jacket in the left pocket has the smartphone, our matchbook, our multi-tool, the FEMA evacuation pamphlet, and the dog whistle. So we're gonna press enter to move item, FEMA evacuation pamphlet. Can I go escape? Oops. Inventory. Move item. How do I go back? Backspace? No. You can also select an individual item in the inventory and use the I insert hotkey in the menu and place a single item into it. Oh! Thank you, Scout 1 Treya. I'm trying to figure out how to move my FEMA evacuation pamphlet from my jacket pocket to my messenger bag. Do I have one of those? That's the other question. That's the other question. How do I go back? V? Nope. M? Oh. Okay, so I moved it from one pocket to the other. Okay. Inventory. I do have a messenger bag, so here I insert. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice, nice. Yo fam. Yo, we did it. Nice. Alright, how heavy is this soldering iron? 0.12 pounds. And oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna wow. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're figuring out these controls, everybody. Okay, so if we do I, yes. Let's go ahead and put that over here. Nope, did it wrong. We can figure this out. We have fun getting control. I think going to pocket setting the item will also allow you to I insert it into a selected pocket. Let's try that. Yes, it does. Wow, thanks, Scout One Treya. Soldering iron, right? Weird. Everybody, we are figuring this out. It's cool. I? Damn it. Meh. Oh, we gotta do V, right? Yeah. Okay. Soldering iron. I. V. VI. Huh. The soldering iron, maybe the soldering iron is too big. It's a tool? I don't know. It won't go in my pocket. I mean, it's not that big. 8 inches long. I don't know. The pocket thing isn't even here. We're gonna figure this out. Alright, so... select an individual item in the inventory and use the I to place something into it. No, did that wrong somehow. It's like I can't move it or something. I'm sorry, I'm dumb, everybody. Soldering iron has only one pocket knife for battery. Oh, thank you. I'm doing this backwards. Haha. Okay, so we choose the jean jacket. Why is this? Okay, yeah, I can't seem to place it. I can't seem to move the soldering iron from my messenger bag to my pocket, my jacket pocket. Weird. Alright, well, we'll leave that alone for now. Inventory. We've got a bra. Simple. It fits. Yo, someday this game is gonna have like bra sizes. Got it. That's a part of life. Also, I would love to see actual waste management, like needing to pass urine and waste and manage those as issues, because that's real. I mean, needing to have toilet paper and someplace to put those things, that's serious, right? And ideally, I would like to see a non-graphical but data-driven system of like sexual management, because that's part of human biology and needs, and it's pretty popular human activity, pretty major part of life for a lot of people. So yeah, weird. Alright, so we got the bra, we got a jean jacket on. Now, this is important. Parts of the body that it covers. Looks like this was changed in the past. In one of Worm Girl's earlier videos, this was called shoulders. This is definitely important, and this is good. Negligible protection, though. That sucks. That's weird. Jeans are decent protection. I mean, not against bullets or anything, but against bites and fingernails and stuff. Breathability, that's important for perspiration. So the soldering iron is 22 centimeters long. The emergency jacket's pockets have a maximum length of 13 centimeters. So there you have it, fam. That's how that works. Cool. Shoutouts to Scout One Treya. Scout One Treya is officially the MVP for beginner stream part 1. Okay. So it doesn't look... I don't know what the difference between this red 1 and this green 99%, but I don't like the words negligible protection. It's not cool. Can we tab at all? Nope. Okay. So while we're here, we're going to go to our jeans. We're going to do some pocket settings. And we're going to blacklist. Is it opening? Can we blacklist? Whole categories. Okay, we don't want that. B. Why isn't it not letting me blacklist stuff right now? Huh. Whitelist won't open. That sucks. Alright, we can whitelist or blacklist item. And this is only stuff that's here, nearby. That's too bad. I don't know why this is not working. It's weird. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. I just didn't want to put rocks in my jeans. Okay. Scott is typing. What's up with Scott? Okay. I'm just looking at my controls cheat sheet right now. Thinking about what we want to do now that we've done all that. Oh, we want to wield. We're going to wield our multi-tool. Yep, we're wielding the multi-tool. And we can zoom in. There we are. Oh, if you press Z again, it zooms all the way out. Or you can use Shift Z to zoom out. We also should look at the map. And that is... I didn't get that. Oh, it's lowercase m. So here is our world map, presently. Interesting. There's... Oh, hey! Heidi marked our map with where her house is. With her dog. Okay, cool. This is the first time looking at the map. I don't know what any of these things are. We can do / to search for terms. Okay. We can do M to view our missions. This is dope! Oh my god, that is the best. That's really nice. It'd be good if there's a little more info, but that's fine too. That is fine too. My girlfriend is having a difficult time because it's very hot. Sort armor. Right, so zoom out. We're looking at the map. What else can we do here? We can create notes. We don't have any yet. G toggles map notes. Okay. Toggle overlays. Good to know. Toggle land use codes. Oh shit! You can create land use codes in this game? That's exciting. City labels. Hordes. I don't think any hordes are going to appear because I think we deactivated them. Okay, so we can scroll, and up here in the top it says this is forest, and then that's no different. This is a field. We got a wind turbine over here. Parking lot. F, Trans-Coast Logistics. I got no idea what that is. Don't know what that is. No info? We can create or edit notes. That's good. Page up and page down goes to different elevations. Okay. What's a T? A trailhead. Okay, so there's forest trails. Cool. There's a moonshine still. That might be worth scavenging. A spider pit. Don't like the sound of that. Don't like the sound of that. Oh yeah, also in world generation for this game, I decided to make cities smaller and further apart. I don't know, I just did it. I just did it. I didn't think it would affect, like, housing, like, little houses, little, like, towns. But that's part of what this is we're trying things out, we're messing around with stuff. So that red icon here on the mini world map, I'm gonna guess is our quest icon. Oh yeah, Scott was asking their own question about whatever. Okay, cool. So, we've explored the map. That's neat. We've checked out the character sheet. We've done our martial arts. Capital V is the view menu. There's nothing around. Right. That's a good one. Oh yeah, I was told that the percentile symbol is really key as well. List of actions. These are all the things we can do with all the things that we have. Write on an item. Whoa, we can like carve. Or does the multi-tool have a pencil in it? That's insane. La 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 la. Multi-tool. Doesn't say. So all the things we can do is shift 5 on the numeral row, which gives you the percentile sign. I imagine there's a less clunky word to describe that symbol. I wonder what using the camera could be good for. Like, wow. Can start a fire quickly. We've got matchbooks. Good. This is exciting. Alright, we're going to wrap up in 5 or 10 minutes here. Let's see if we can do anything actually do anything. So we're just gonna go to all these notes I took largely from Worm Girl's How Do You Even Play? Cataclysm 101. So I guess we're gonna start by smashing lockers to make crowbars. So we've got 6 on this floor. And what have we got downstairs? Oh, the game's saving. I can't move or do anything. That's fair. Alright, down we go. B? What was the look? I think it's... yeah, semicolon. Oh, it's outside my range, therefore it doesn't exist anymore. Okay, yeah. So this is just floor. I guess there's just stuff on the floor here. No, there's a utility shelf. Can we examine it? Simple heavy-duty plastic and metal shelving unit intended to store tools and material for easy access to workers. Cool. What kind of stuff do we have there? 30 uses of bleach, some plastic bags with toilet paper, plunger, and a soap bar. Cool, cool. Trash can. Examine it. Made of plastic. Yeah, some protein rations in there. And over here we have porcelain water basin with a water tap and drain. Going to be fitted into an opening on a countertop. It's a sink. Okay, we've got 2 sinks here. And there's a bunch of stuff in the sink. F. No? F. That's fast scroll. Okay. Okay, so we've got some toilets, some sinks, some things down here. Alright. Okay, so there's nothing in that one. I guess we'll smash that one then. Or we might be able to disassemble it actually, since we have a tool. Is that better? probably fine, right? We'll do it that way. See what happens. Right, to disassemble, capital B, butchers corpses and deconstructs items. Okay, there are no corpses here to butcher. Oops. Alright, back to the wiki real quick. We will look for the word deconstruct. Nope. Okay, smash is S. Ooh, capital X is peek around corners. I'm gonna write that down real quick. That's definitely really important to me. Oh, you can even blind throw grenades. That's dope. This game is so dope. Peek. Corners. Stairs. Cool. Very cool. We can always do that. Inventory. Examine. Actions. Okay. It actually can't. It can't disassemble things. It can screw drive. Okay, okay. So let's unequip. Store an inventory. So press I. Multi-tool is in the jean jacket. Okay, so let's smash. I guess we're going to be kicking. Yeah, Beth Anna is ready to smash. We destroyed it quickly. Oh shit, there's glass shattering and metal screeching. Alright. There's... Oh, no. It's full of stuff. That's really weird. I thought I looked at it and I thought there was nothing in it. Maybe because it was outside of my view? Yeah, it was outside of my view range. Alright, so we're learning things. Whatever, that's cool. You know, that's weird. It doesn't show all the items. There's no icon for tile there. So we got some scrap metal sheet. No pipes though. We were supposed to get pipe out of that. Let's examine. How do I find out what I can get out of smashing something? Shit. Many more items. Yeah. Yeah, that was the glass falling down. Some of the stuff in there might have gotten damaged too. I don't know. How do I... Shift V? Okay, yeah, Shift V shows 9 rations, 8 small metal sheets, 14 scrap metal. Okay. I believe it's ampersand to craft. Tab? Okay. Wow. Oh. There's many items. Is this everything in the game here? Alright, I believe it's / no. F to filter. Okay. Let's try this again. Ampersand. Tab for weapon. F to filter. There it is. Yeah, there's search. Crowbar. Makeshift crowbar. Yeah, you need pipe. Huh. You need 2 because you take 1. And then right, let's not make this mistake again. Gas mask, wow. How do I take everything? Huh. What's this over here? Cupboards. Alright. Let's take it all. It's like, you're taking so many things, I gotta save the game now. Alright, and then we're gonna capital D drop. X2. X2. Yeah, all that. 1. Okay. Drop all that stuff in there. Does the locker have maximum space to hold things? How does that work? I don't know. It's fine. Okay, so in my inventory, we've got 2 emergency blankets. We're gonna take those downstairs. I guess let's smash. Oh, shoulder check? That's not good design. Alright. She's coming to check out what we're doing. And we still didn't get any pipe. Damn. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Heidi? Alright, we're gonna go make a makeshift bed. I think like over in this area here seems good. Well, How about here? So capital D will drop here. 2 emergency blankets. And we can curl up in those. Basically. Alright. I'm gonna call the stream for now. I'll do some more research in the coming days. And figure out how to analyze furniture to determine what it's going to drop for me, because I don't want to keep destroying lockers if they're not going to give me pipes. I know we're going to need some scrap metal and metal sheets for things anyway, so I'm not too upset about that by any means, but I don't want to just destroy all the lockers and not get any pipe. So yeah, we'll figure out something. We need some basic bludgeoning tools though. And with pipes we can form a crowbar. Crowbar is really useful for combat, smashing things, and doing all kinds of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna figure that out next time, for sure. It's the next thing to do. And you know, we already got melee rating of 1, so we might see if we can, if the game allows us to raise that any higher with practice before we go out scavenging for stuff. And yeah, one of our first goals is definitely going to be to set up a water purification setup using a brazier and water tanks. The Worm Girl covers all that stuff. Basically, we're just following the tutorial right now. So yeah, I hope that this was an amusing and interesting experience for you. Personally, to me, I think that this will be interesting, potentially, as something to look back on when ideally, you know, some months from now, I have proficiency with all of these controls and game functions and stuff. Yeah. So, cool. Beth Anna says, hi, keep it real, destroy capitalism, mask up. If somebody tells you they've had allergy symptoms when they've never had them before, that's not allergies. That's a new strain of COVID called Arcturus. And the symptoms that COVID-19 gives people initially on infection aren't really the problem, because it's setting up shop inside of people's bodies and disabling the body's natural cancer prevention mechanisms, damaging every organ that it can get to. People are getting heart attacks and strokes at younger ages, and nobody's in the establishments. People are not really connecting the dots. There's been a few good articles, but nobody's really sounded the alarm adequately yet. So yeah, that's it for now. Till next time. If you want more, you know, follow me on Twitter. Hit me up if you want a link to my Discord server. Some really cool people there. And yeah, please follow on YouTube and Twitch. And right, please take care of yourself. Be excellent to others. And smash the fash. Thanks. Bye.